While in office, Bolsonaro was shielded from legal consequences by two political allies, Attorney General Augusto Aras and Arthur Lira, the Speaker of Brazil's lower house of Congress. But that will change on January 1, 2023, when his arch-rival, leftist ex-president Luiz Inacio Lula da Silva, takes over the reins once more, and Bolsonaro loses his presidential immunity. The COVID-denying Bolsonaro, who punted unproven cures and said vaccines could turn people into alligators, is also being investigated for allegedly failing to act on an embezzlement tip-off regarding coronavirus vaccine purchases. Another probe is pending into claims that Bolsonaro leaked a classified police investigation into corruption accusations against his sons, and interfered in another. Bolsonaro has consistently denied any wrongdoing, claiming he is the victim of political persecution. "They are looking for a way to get at me," he said after the online news site UOL published claims 30 days before the election that his family members had bought 51 properties. When his presidential term ends, Jair Bolsonaro will be answerable to justice and the public prosecutor's office will be able to open new investigations, legal expert Rogério Dutra dos Santos of Fluminense Federal University told AFP. Bolsonaro was elected on an anti-corruption platform at a time when the country was reeling from a massive graft scandal involving state oil company Petrobras, Lula's government and his Workers' Party, PT. Lula has vowed to grant access to possibly compromising documents, both official and personal, that Bolsonaro had sealed for 100 years before leaving office. "This could have legal consequences," said Dos Santos. However, any attempt to bring Bolsonaro to justice could take several years considering the likelihood of multiple appeals along the way, the analyst added. Ironically, Bolsonaro could benefit from a Supreme Court ruling that allowed Lula's release from prison in November 2019 pending an appeal against his corruption conviction. Temporarily changing gear from his previous insistence that Lula would never win the election, Bolsonaro recently said he would stay out of politics if he loses. Lawmakers and various other public servants in Brazil enjoy immunity from prosecution while in office.